I don't know what that is, but it doesn't pick up on the final recording.
Oh, bro, is this the hottest mixtape of
That's
2017?
the hottest mixtape. Yo. Somebody will probably figure out, oh, that's my song. I don't want you to use it anymore. And then back to not having intro music.
I made some beats on the iPad, though, so if you want to use them, we could work something out.
GarageBand?
Bro, I was just hitting it.
I tried using GarageBand before, but I'm an analog guy, so it doesn't make sense.
I don't know what I was doing. I was just pushing buttons and it sounded cool.
Yeah. You should put it out.
I don't know how. It's just on there.
I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
So, oh, shit, I'm sorry. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I haven't done a podcast since March 19th. I'm going to do them every week.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Nah, I haven't done one.
I don't blame you. That's like me and working out.
Like, I haven't ran since last time me, you, and Pereira ran.
What happened to that guy? Is he alive?
I don't know.
Disappear off the face of there.
Yeah.
The Thai hooker's got him.
He comes and goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of the Garage Cast. This is your host. I'm tired of saying my name, so read the artwork. And my guest today is Arman Hocker, a.k.a. Sugar Free's #1 fan. A.k.a. I don't know. So what's good, man?
Chilling,
Anyway.
man. Happy to be here. Thank you for having me again.
Yeah,
Always excited.
I just got hot right now.
I'm glad you said something. I didn't want to be that guest
Is
that
it
gets
hot?
invited over. Like, hey, can I have something to eat?
Yeah.
Can you turn the AC on? Can I have the controller? I'm glad you said something, though.
Is it hot? You hot?
I mean, it's warm. I'm not going to start sweating, but
Let me
you
turn
know,
the AC on.
Because
It blows on us. That's why. Because of this joint.
I'm hot blooded. I've sweat through a snowstorm before. True story. Virginia, 2010. Yes, I did. Yes,
Why
I
you got
did.
those shorts and flip flops? It's hot, man.
It's hot.
It's 12 degrees. Sir.
People don't understand.
Oh, let me go turn this.
All right, I'll be here.
I seriously was like, why am I?
It did get a little warm. It did. The anticipation.
And I don't like these things because it seems like it's 6 degrees or 99.
See, you keep yours that high? Bro, I stay in the teens. 19, 20.
Dude, they go up to 30.
That's way too hot. That's over 100 degrees.
But I'm saying they go up to 30. So I keep it at 24, 20.
Really?
Because it only goes down to 19.
See, I have to be wearing a hoodie at my place to be comfortable.
Watch, it blows right on you.
Yeah, it feels good. I feel it on my legs.
Don't be that guest.
I'm not.
Like, hey, man.
Hey, since you're up, can I have something to eat?
Yeah. You come over, hey, man, food's not ready. You're a guest. What are you talking about?
Guests are like customers. We're always right.
Like, yo, can you turn the AC down? It's a little too cold. You get needy guests come over with their kids. Like, can we close the blinds? My kid's allergic to the sun.
You got anything for them to do?
Yeah,
Leave them out back.
they'll be all right. Yo, speaking of out back, I want to
Yeah.
get a dog, man.
Oh, I thought we were going. We're talking about food. I thought you were gonna go to Outback Steakhouse, but we went dog. Okay.
No.
What kind of dog?
Yo, forget that. Speaking of food, you
Right.
ever had Texas chicken?
Is that a restaurant or is that a dish?
It's a restaurant here.
No, I haven't even heard of it.
Well, it's here. I guess it's in the States too, but
No.
it's just like Church's, dog. Well, it looks like Church's.
So it's kind of okay. It's their version,
I think so.
kind of like Carl's Jr. and Hardee's. Same
Possibly.
thing, different
Yeah.
names. Yeah.
If you look at the Texas chicken logo or whatever sign, you would think it's Church's.
It's like Easy Burger out here. It's like In and Out back in the States.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Muya is.
I haven't jumped on the wave.
Are you sure you haven't had Muya?
You, I think I did once.
Yeah.
You swear by it, but
I'm off Muya.
I'm stuck on my Easy Burger. I too am off that for now.
Yeah.
But
I'm trying to do not on purpose. Oh, Pit Fire Pizza. Please tell me you had that.
no, I stay with Urban. Is that what
Urban
it is?
Slice.
Urban Slice? Yeah.
Yeah. Pit Fire straight.
Their barbecue chicken slice. It's a nice, good size.
Yeah.
Pit Fire though. I
Yeah.
don't think I've seen that. It's good though.
Yes. Yeah. It's dumb fresh. All fresh. You can tell, man.
Okay.
All of it's thin crust, one size, straight.
Okay.
Pretty nice. Oh man, what were we just talking about?
Outback, getting a dog.
Getting
What kind of dog?
I want a Rottweiler, man.
I love Rottweilers.
Yeah.
I love Rottweilers.
I think they can be big babies
they can.
or they can be killers. You know what
They
I'm
can.
saying?
They
But
can.
the stipulation with pit bulls,
That's true.
the only downside about a Rott is that they're kind of large.
Very.
So if I had a Rott in here, it may be okay because it's an open floor plan.
Yeah.
But I'm saying as far as a house in the States, there seem to be more walls, more closed in. So
Yeah.
you'd have to have a yard. And we have to have, I'm thinking an acre, backyard.
That'd be a real
Like,
good size
just
acre. Real
go-
good
go-
size.
Yeah, go get out.
Stretch
But,
his legs.
But a pit, that negativity around a pit. I don't believe it.
No.
I believe any dog, any animal you can train to not like this or be aggressive or whatever.
Jack Russell Terriers and poodles, chows. Those are all bred to be vicious back in the day.
Yeah, man. But I keep looking at rots, man. It's like, yeah, that's a nice looking dog.
Beautiful dogs.
Yeah. You keep them groomed,
Mm-hmm.
washed, trained.
I grew up with Dobermans.
Yeah.
Great dogs.
Yeah.
Great dogs.
We had Labradors. Yeah.
Okay.
Labs. And then when I was
Smart. Those are smart.
Yeah. When I was maybe 13, I think I was younger. I was 10 or something. I got a beagle.
Okay.
Yeah. Didn't
Okay.
take care of it.
Yeah.
Upset.
Yeah.
I'm upset at my mother for getting it for me, thinking I was going to take care of it. Looking back on I didn't
10,
take care of
yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Even at 15, what are you taking care of,
I had salamanders at 10. They didn't last. I
Fresh
too
out the
did not take care
backyard.
of them.
Yeah, man. That's why I want one. My wife bought cats.
I'm not a cat person.
Me neither.
Unless it's one of those smush face angry looking ones, they're funny. You can't get mad at it. I hate cats, but I'll stare at it as it walks around.
Yeah,
Or if they're fat. Other than that, they try and paw you. They scratch. They bite. They're scary.
The worst part is we got cats, and I looked at my wife. She bought one cat, and I'm like, y'all gonna be over it in a month. You're not gonna care in a month. You're not gonna care.
Yeah.
And the next day, they went back and got the cat's sister or something, right?
Oh.
I'm like, all right, that's all right. I didn't care for the cats at all.
Right.
Fuck them cats.
Right.
I haven't cursed on this podcast in 4 episodes,
Hey,
but
let it all out.
I'm frustrated. But those cats are horrible, right?
Yeah. Horrible what? Are they aggressive or they just mark their
They're
territory?
just cats.
Yeah.
I think a cat, if you're going to bring a pet
Yeah.
in the house, it
Yeah.
should be useful. I'd rather have a bat so I can let that
Like a
thing
bat?
go. A bat, yeah. Let them go in
Do
the
people
summer.
have those as pets?
Probably. If there's lions
Like
in
Transylvania.
New York, in one of the Vanias,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably not Pennsylvania.
you never know.
Could be those Amish.
That's true.
No.
Bats probably got some pretty good meat on them. Tender.
I never saw that on Survivor. They were never trying to catch bats for their meat.
Talking about Bear Grylls
Hey,
working the system.
I heard he's a phony.
Yeah. Yeah.
I heard he's a phony. Not his show, but he was never Special Forces.
He's
and
SAS. And
I heard he dropped
everybody
out.
claims SAS.
I heard he dropped out.
He went to SAS Buds.
I could have gone to Buds.
Hey, who you telling?
Nah, I erased that.
Nah, you can go
Yeah.
and not get past week one.
Yeah, I can ring the bell.
Yeah. Get roll call attendance and ring the bell like I'm out.
I'm good. I had a buddy who did that. Showed up first day. He's like, he was just like, this isn't what I thought it was gonna be. He quit. First day, he got off the bus, did some push-ups. He's like, I'm over it.
Yeah.
First day.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Made it farther than me.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, man, she got the cats, dude, and swear to God, in a month, them cats were gone.
Really?
'Cause, yeah, we're eating dinner. We're just like this at the table.
Yeah.
There's 5 of us, 4 of us, whatever it is. I can't remember. We're eating dinner, right? And it's an open little floor plan, right? So we're eating, bee-bop-be-doo, boo-boo. And I look to the left, because I sit here, I look to my left, and there's the kitchen. Oh, shit. Cat jumps on the counter by the stove. I see it, and I look at my wife, and I'm like, you might want to get that cat off your counter. Because if you have a dog, I'll put it this way. I've thrown those cats off because they jumped on.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, slap them, whatever, get them out, and the cats still jump up. You do that to a dog. A dog
He learns.
throws his paws up there. You give him that quick elbow or that Cesar Milan kick to the ass, whatever he does.
Okay.
Then the dogs will be like, oh,
Yeah.
I can't go up there.
Not a good idea.
Dogs know not to even go in rooms.
Yeah.
You can train a dog to not go in a room.
Not even going to house.
Yo, but yeah, after that, she got rid of him probably a couple weeks later. She took him somewhere and just dropped him off.
Because solely of the counter incident?
Yeah, because there's no. My issue is too is you need a purpose and you need to be able to train them. You need to be able to say you can go here, you can go there. Even if you have a snake, even if you have a whatever.
What are you going to train a snake to do?
But I'm saying it has its.
A snake has no purpose. You just look at it.
Well, I'm saying if you got a rat problem, let them go in the garage.
If you got a rat problem, you get a cat.
That's true. We didn't have a cat. I mean, we didn't have a rat. Oh, that's what it was. We had mice, right? So she got the cat to kind of offset the mice, but we already caught the mice. There were like 3 of them, and we saw where they came in, patched the joint up, put the sticky joints down, and
What'd you put on the sticky stuff? Peanut butter?
I think so.
Got to.
Something like that. Yeah.
Got to.
Yeah, it was gross, man, because I was in the kitchen, and I kept hearing something rustle in the drawer. I didn't know that's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
But what is that noise? Whatever. Like days. Like, And sure enough, you open the drawer all the way. The joint was in the back, just pooping and eating. And that's when we first saw it in the pantry. The mouse would, they would, I don't know what the heck, mice. Bingo. Mice. Well, I don't know what they have on. I hate you, Mises to pieces. I don't know what they have on their claws or their feet, but
paws, perhaps.
That's true.
Sorry,
Paw Patrol.
Mies and feet.
They would walk up the pantry because it wasn't a built-in. It was literally an armoire where you put a TV.
Okay.
And my wife gutted it, and she built shelves and just put the shelves in. Right. She so the mice climbed up that thing somehow and went in and were eating my oatmeal and my protein joints. And we didn't know. One day I'm like looking through, like, oh, let me grab this, and I opened it or grabbed it.
Bite marks.
I'm like, yo, why? How is this open? Yeah. Not putting two and two together. Found out we had mice and trapped them, killed them, and all that good stuff. But yeah, man. After that, that's why she got the cats. But I was just like, they're on the ground. Like everybody in the house except for me. Everybody except for me.
Right.
And I'm looking at those cats going, useless. Let somebody try to break in. That cat's gone. At least your dog. I'm saying, at least your dog will give you the what's the growl?
Growl.
Hair on the back.
Ideally.
Yeah. They'll do something like something ain't right.
It'll stir.
Yeah. Or at least they're the first ones to go, because they go down there, get shot. Oh man, somebody's in the house, huh? Yeah. You know.
True.
But yeah, man, I don't care for those daggone cats.
Never been a cat person. Nope.
I'm so thirsty, my mouth is dry.
Heat mitigation. You gotta stay hydrated.
Heat mitigation. You're brainwashed.
Yeah, right.
You're brainwashed, man.
Well, when you get the same training 5 times a month.
That's true.
PRT's coming up.
Yo, I don't think I'm gonna be here. I think we're gonna be gone. We need to be gone beyond the month, so we don't get tested.
We're gonna be gone, but they're gonna hold a special trial for us.
I can't support that.
Well, neither can I. But
yeah, anyway, that's a whole nother story.
Yeah, it's not like it used to be, man. You check in right around the right time. Don't have to do it. Check out. Don't have. Now it's no matter what. There's no acclamation. No nothing.
Nothing.
Ruthless.
Yeah, man. Oh, speaking of ruthless,
Ruthless Records.
Ruthless Records. You remind me of Robbie Lawler, which reminded me of that janky ass Cormier Johnson fight. Did you see that?
No, I read about it afterwards.
It's horrible.
I heard it was like the first one. Rumble just.
It was horrible.
Gave up.
He's wrestling the guy. Straight up.
I heard he's gonna be moving on.
Yeah, and I hear I was listening to Joe Rogan's podcast, and Brendan Schaub was talking about how he's not set for life. I beg to differ, man. Those guys they get paid pretty well, and as long as you're not trying to be a jerk, what they get paid, they can go back home, buy a house, and just have a job. What they
did get paid, all their royalties and all that went out the door with that Reebok deal.
But I mean, even now, if you look at the paydays. Not like Demetrius Johnson getting $800,000. Those are champs.
He is so underrated.
Yeah,
so underrated. He's defended the belt 10 times.
Yeah, but I think the UFC isn't putting everything. They're not putting into him what they put into other champions,
like Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor, he kind of made his own little way, just because
he ran his mouth.
Well, and that who else was really doing that except for Chael. And I really think that's it.
I think he just fought in Bellator. Chael.
Probably. Who cares?
Or he's about to.
Yeah, he's fighting the other Silva.
Wanderlei.
Yeah. But I was looking at the paydays, but I heard that guy say that, and he's like, oh, he's not set. He could be pretty set.
Yeah.
You give me $80,000.
If you're smart. A lot of these guys live extravagant lifestyles.
Yeah.
Rolls Royces, the fur coats, the travel.
Yeah. But look at, what's his name? John Jones.
John Jones.
He hasn't fought for a year.
That's because he keeps popping on his coke tests.
Right. So that means, they get paid each quarter, right?
Okay.
So in theory, he's losing money for 12 months. He's not creating more income.
Yeah.
But he's not broke. He's not running around here like, oh, I need to.
I'm sure it helps his brothers are NFL players.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. That fight was horrible, though.
That's what I heard.
Absolutely horrible.
what
I
I
was
heard.
mad. And then Weidman fought. He was getting waxed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he fought Gegard Mousasi. And I
Mhm.
only know them. I only know him because of that fight.
Drew a blank on that one.
Yeah, but yeah, man, UFC is getting kind of ridiculous now.
Yeah.
I'm kind of. They have 17 events a week, and
17 a week?
No, it's.
Oh, wow.
But they have
I thought that was real.
But they have the UFC fight, right? What
Fight.
is that? What
Fight
are they?
night?
No, what are those called?
Regular?
The pay-per-view. I guess it's a pay-per-view.
I don't know.
Because at one time, well, whatever, they have the UFC pay-per-view, right? Once
Yeah.
every a quarter or something, right? Whatever. Then they have the
Fight
fight
nights.
nights, and then they have a UFC on Fox, which
Yeah.
isn't fight night.
That's free.
Yeah,
That's more the undercards and whatnot, trying to get exposure.
and then they have the Tough. No,
Ultimate Fighter. That's a reality
Season-
show, though.
season 99, and then there's always a
No.
fight.
It's like 13, 14.
Exactly, and none of the one, maybe Mighty Mouse and Rashad Evans. Only maybe two. I have to see where Mighty Mouse came from, but only two of those tough challenges or UFC have produced champions or anyone valid.
Roy Nelson. He just fought the other night. He came,
Roy Nelson was already a fighter though.
but
okay,
he
I'll give you
he
that.
got his exposure through the Ultimate Fighter.
I'll give you that. So
Uh,
3 out
Chris Lieben came through the Ultimate Fighter. Diego Sanchez came through the Ultimate
of are they
Fighter.
champions.
I think Lieben was a contender at one point.
Yeah, but he wasn't champ.
Who else? Let me think.
I just feel like they put that thing together. Like this is going to be, even in the title, the ultimate fight. Like this is the guy.
Yeah, the guy.
And okay, 3 out of 16.
It's kind of like American Idol.
Yeah.
This is the singer. I don't think one blew up, maybe two.
Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson.
Since you've been
What's the other dude? Clay Aiken.
But he was gay Aiken. That's why he blew up.
Yeah. Ruben Studdard won. He had a mental breakdown.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's another Gentry. Something Gentry.
Montgomery Gentry. I don't know.
No. Some bald. I don't know.
Nah, man. But that's what I looked at. I was looking at the UFC about that. Like this thing that they, because it's a reality show.
Yeah.
And that's how they, I guess, get even their marketing.
Yeah.
But that's not producing anybody. I think I watched when Brock Lesnar hosted or coached, and I think when Quentin Jackson. That's the other time.
I think Quentin Jackson's been on there like twice.
He was a coach against Rashad Evans.
Yeah,
that was
remember
and that was the last time we were just talking about people standing out. How Conor McGregor talks trash.
Mhm.
That was one where they were real heated and it
They
kind of
busted the door down, kicked a
Yeah.
hole, and punched a hole through it.
yeah.
Well, this one coming up, I was actually watching some things on Instagram. This dude tries to choke slam the other coach. Like, it was heated. It was wild.
You're talking about Cody Garbrandt
Yeah.
and T.J. Dillashaw.
Dillashaw.
Yeah. Did you see that Cody and Dominic Cruz fight? You probably
I don't think
didn't know.
so. I don't think
Nasty,
so.
man.
Was it?
Yeah.
The last one that I watched before this was supposedly it was supposed to be Ronda's comeback.
Oh, that was horrible.
She was hungry. She was eating those punches like it was a
Yeah.
buffet.
Horrible.
Bad.
I'm not even a fighter at all.
Yeah.
But hey, man, run or
Hey,
move.
Shake and bake.
Horrible.
Either way. She's done.
Yeah.
She got engaged to her boyfriend,
About time.
Travis Brown.
Yeah. How is that news? And here's
Um,
the other thing. would I think they're both losers though. Not well,
In life or in the ring?
in their profession.
Now,
Yeah.
Ronda, she was the face of women's MMA. Travis
she lost
Brown,
3 in a row. He's never been a baller. He's never been it. Oh, I mean, I'm sorry. He was it. Then he went to
When?
Edmonds. Well, at some time before he went to Edmonds, he was a fighter. You go, oh, okay, I'm going to watch it. I'm
For
gonna watch
heavyweight?
Travis Brown. I guess so.
I don't remember Brown's name ever being blown up.
But I'm saying his last 3 or 4 fights, he's just getting mollywopped. You have to take some of that home.
Yeah.
If me and my wife are in the military and I'm just a dirtbag, just not shaving, just uniform, you have to take that home.
Yeah.
There's no way it's just like, oh, that's the ring stuff. Nah, man. What kind of family is that? Gross.
Well, she is judo black belt, Olympian. She's a winner in that aspect.
I can show you some broke Olympians. As a matter of fact, I just watched the Foxcatcher documentary. Not the movie with Steve Carell, but the actual documentary talking about John DuPont, and he basically went crazy and everything.
I know that name, but I don't.
Yeah, from the DuPont, the carpet stuff. It's the same guy, same
Is it?
family. Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know
he
that.
was the heir.
Yeah.
So I think his mother and father or grandparents or something
Right.
started it,
Right.
and that dude was just like caked up since he was zero,
Right.
just caked. Right. He basically started a professional training team for wrestlers, for collegiate wrestlers, because that's what's in the how the story goes is Russia was always winning.
Yeah.
Yo, am I recording? Russia was always winning, and it was because they had some sort of post collegiate program. So all those guys when they're, I guess, 24, 23, whenever they're done with college, they can still train. So when the Olympics, the Olympics, you can be an Olympian, and you can be in the military now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Olympics is coming up. Let me start training, and you train. You make trials or finals, whatever. So what was happening is the Russians could train all year round. They were professionals. So he literally started his own program, Foxcatcher, Team Foxcatcher or something. So he was like calling all these like, yo, come work for me. These guys are in colleges teaching college classes and all this. So he would just get Olympians and all this stuff, man, to actually train. I don't know how we start talking about that. Oh, judo, Ronda. Yeah. Oh, so they would in the documentary. Yeah, they were all these Olympians, former Olympian, a GOAT. That doesn't mean you don't get any royalties, dude. You have to be Michael Phillips. Mike Phillips?
Caitlyn Jenner?
No.
Oh.
Okay, he kind of hit a lick.
He was on Wheaties box.
True.
And he was Woman of the Year.
He got a reality show 30 years later.
Yeah, Michael Phelps.
Michael Phelps.
Yeah.
If you Michael Phelps,
Yeah.
well, this nowadays now. But he's just, I would think, just raping the game. Just like, oh, so I'm going to be here. That'll be 40 grand. I'm going to go here. That'll be 40 grand. You know, all these endorsement deals and everything.
Oh, he broke records in every event he participated in, didn't he?
Yeah, got the most medals from one Olympian or whatever. But the Olympics doesn't pay a royalty. It's just like, hey,
exposure.
It's nationals. That's all it is. Hey, way to go, buddy. People will know your name. Better start an Instagram account. But Ronda looked horrible in their fight.
Yeah.
I don't think she should come back. But that's back to Mighty Mouse.
Yeah.
What I think the UFC I know this. The UFC put her on a pedestal. They weren't feeding her horrible fighters. The women's division was just never, it wasn't developed.
Yeah, she was the first. The guinea pig, so to speak.
In UFC anyway, because because Misha Tate came from Strikeforce, I think.
So did Gina Carano.
Yeah. Oh,
and
Gina.
what's it? Oh, that's my angel.
Oh.
Cyborg, she was over there too.
Yeah, because she fought Gina.
Yeah.
Made Gina retire. But they pumped her up. And I remember one day I don't remember verbatim, but when they made the female fight the main card and people were complaining, I'm going, there's one female fight and there's 9 male fights. What do you guys, people are going to watch it. I'll put it this way. When I watch a UFC pay-per-view, I watch them all anyway.
Yeah.
I don't turn it off.
Get your money's worth.
Yeah, I'm not, now women are fighting. But
next thing you can do is vote.
what the heck is going on here? But they pumped her up, and I think that's what needs to happen with Mighty Mouse.
Yeah.
Because they'll say he can't, and I think it's proven. Well, I don't know if it's proven. He can't sell a pay-per-view. He doesn't sell the pay-per-view. The company does.
The promotions.
The only reason the Lakers have Kobe and Kobe's, or was a star is because the Lakers are putting money into Kobe. He could have 1,000 Nike commercials, but if the Lakers aren't paying for airtime to push this guy locally, he's got commercials. Okay, cool. It's like when you see there's UFC fighters no one knows. There's NBA football. There's NBA NFL players nobody knows.
Yeah.
It's because nobody's behind them pushing them.
Yeah.
So I think if the UFC gets behind Mighty Mouse and put him on a pedestal to almost force people, because you can force people to watch him, because you can have let's say John Jones in DC as a co-main, and then Mighty Mouse as and whoever as the main. Oh, it doesn't make sense. People will still watch for the co-main it doesn't matter. They'll watch for either event. But the UFC doesn't want to do that. And they don't want to give my man his belts. Did you see that?
What?
So, he doesn't. Demetrius Johnson doesn't get. You get a belt every time you defend your belt. So you have. I'm not sure really how it works. So you get the belt that they give you in the ring, right? That's your first one. you got the championship. And then when you defend your title, they send you another belt.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So now you have 2 belts. You have the one you wear
Right.
in the ring, and then you have one at home.
Right.
That's how you'll see some boxers with 87
Yeah.
of the
I've
same
noticed that,
belt.
yeah.
I didn't know that until now, but apparently the Dana, I don't know, I keep saying Dana White, he's the face, but Mighty Mouse doesn't have any of his belts. He's owed 9 belts, I think.
Well,
he won the first one.
This past week, it was his 10th defense.
Yeah, so he should have 10, but he should have 11 belts. 10 at home, and then 1 he's wearing and carrying around.
That's wild.
It's crazy. But Silva has his, Kane has his, Eric Ronda has hers, all these other people. And then Dana said they don't have the money for it. What? He said, oh, you know how expensive it's going to be? Stop it.
Right.
Stop it. What's the Fertitta? They're going to be like, what? He got his I got you, fam. 2 weeks later, pumping things out.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that Mighty Mouse thing is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hopefully he gets his someday.
Hopefully. But my thing is, he's still paid.
Oh, yeah.
He said he's got a Twitch account. Like, UFC's cute. I'm going to get paid off Twitch, dude.
I don't know what Twitch is. I've never heard that before.
It's a gaming stream company, I guess it would be.
Kind of like Xbox Live or something?
Yeah, but people follow you. So
you play video games?
Yeah. So what'll happen? Rampage does the same thing. So what happens is they'll just donate money to you, and I guess it's similar to YouTube and Patreon or even PayPal. They can give you money, and you can get better equipment or just stuff. But you can.
That's the biggest hustle ever.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Speaking of hustle, YouTube ads changed their algorithm or something. It's basically cutting more money out from the creators.
That's a shame.
So all these creators where you could probably pull $600 a month or whatever it was, that's getting cut in half or something, right? They're not getting a lot of money. I found this other thing called VidMe, VIDME, vidme.com. Mm-hmm. It's not the rival, but it's the exact same thing as YouTube. Okay. And years ago there were a few video upload platforms, but I think YouTube just dominated I want to say everyone else was copycats, and people were already on the YouTube wave. But on this VidMe, I can go there and go, I want to give this guy $10 and give $10 on that video.
Almost like a GoFundMe.
But it's not for anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Just because.
Yeah. You can do that, and then there's monetization, just like YouTube. I haven't looked into the monetization yet. But
you start getting paid over 1 million views or whatever?
That stuff, that all depends on the agreement between the host, which is YouTube or VidMe or whoever, Real Player if they want to start one, and the consumer. Or not the consumer, but the creator. So if they split it 50-50, great. But if it's more 70-30, 80-20, then now I have to get more views to create that same percentage, but now I have to create more or get more views to get more money.
Right.
And years now, YouTube was like that. I think I have 10,000 views on one of my videos. I would have got a nice little check, probably a couple $100 if this was 10 years ago. Yeah. But now it's nothing.
What was the video?
Toward my garage gym. Oh. It's simple.
10,000 views.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what I said.
Wow.
Because when they got 1,000, I was like, okay, I don't want any more. I was like 100? What the heck? They got to 500? Like, whoa. 1,000? I stopped looking after it. Greg's like, what else am I going to do after 1,000? And that's the only video it's been ever been. No, I get a couple. Yeah, that's my highest viewed video. But my point is, when I look on my AdSense account, that's how they pay you. Mm-hmm. 13 cents. Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
You should collect just to do it.
You have to get $100 first. And then they give you everything after $100. I assume if you close your account, they give you all your money.
Hopefully.
But that's why you'll see some YouTube guys, they'll sit on, they'll push merchandise also, because that kind of makes up the end. So I can sell my shirts from here. Mm-hmm. I get an email going, hey, this guy wants 2 XXLs and blah, blah, blah. I package them up, put them in the mail myself. Or you can go to kind of a host site like Spreadshirt. Mm-hmm. So you make an account with Spreadshirt, upload your image, and then the link that you give people sends them to Spreadshirt.com, and then they go, yep, I want a sweatshirt. I want a purple sweatshirt, double XL, and they get it. And Spreadshirt does all the work, so you don't get as much money back. But
Makes sense.
it keeps your name out there. If you have merchandise, you have little sayings or something.
Yeah.
And it's less work on you. It worked great for me because I'm here. I'm trying to get some shirts made. It's a headache, dude.
Really?
Out here, yeah. Yeah, it's real bad.
For the podcast or for something else?
For the podcast,
Nice.
yeah. But it's a freaking headache, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe it.
I feel like nobody understands what I want. I can go to a place in the States and go, I want 3 shirts. I want 3 different styles. Okay.
Just like that.
It'll be $78 a shirt, but like, well, yeah, no, I have to get 100 shirts, whatever, not the price down. Here, it's not like that. It's just weird.
Yeah.
Like, you want 50? No, man, I need 1. 1? Yeah, 1. Uno. What you mean? Yeah, 1. Yeah, it's weird. And then trying to get, because I can give, because I had those Arman Hocker fitness shirts I wore in Virginia.
Yeah, I remember.
I got those made, but I could talk to the guy back and forth. I was like, I'll put it here, do this, that. He's like, all right. He kept sending it back and forth. It was easy. Here, I just don't think that, no pun intended, it doesn't translate, man.
Yeah, language barrier.
Yeah, man. Expectations.
Quality too, I'm sure. Quality stuff here it's lower.
Yeah, sizes are different.
A little bit.
Because I went to one spot, the place that everybody goes.
For what?
Not Cheers, for shirts. And
like a dress shirt or T-shirt?
T-shirt. That's all I'm getting. T-shirts. So I went there and I said, I think not one of these. It was a tri-blend shirt, the one, the athletic cuts and all that. And I said, I want this shirt. I want this kind of shirt. Right? So they grabbed it, they touched it, they smelled it, and they looked at the tag and said,
Did they really smell it?
No, they didn't
Okay.
smell it. So I have to embellish the story.
Well, hey, weirder things have happened out
That's
here.
true. A very true statement. But yeah, I gave it to them, right? And they're like, all we have is like coyote tan.
Figure.
What is the
Olive green,
no, what's the
OD green,
whatever the
multicam.
No, the wicking. They had coyote tan water wicking Under Armour style.
Yeah.
And I went, I don't want that. Or 100% cotton, white. I was like, come on, son.
Only white in the 100%.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, you're killing me, bruh. There's like a pile of shirts over there. They go, yeah, those are the ones we have. What kind of business is this? Even in the States, it was like, I want this one. I said, we don't have it in, but we'll order it. We'll come back in a week. I can give it to you, see if you want that shirt. I said, all right, bet. Went back in a week. It's still not the shirt that I want, but it's close enough. I like it.
Right.
But I want that good.
Yeah, I'm sure it comes down to the language barrier. You need to get on that Google Translate, type out what you want, and then show them.
I don't think they can read. Other countries, like not like this, but the literacy rate is very low.
I'm sure.
Because I thought about doing that with my doorman. I was like, I don't know if he can read.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He can speak all day, but why would they need to read?
That's
Especially
true.
here.
Well, do you get your receipts when you pay your rent?
Yes.
I get mine. I watch my doorman write it out. Spelling is quite difficult.
Yeah, man.
But then I wonder, is it because he's spelling it in English rather than his first natural language?
Mine's simple. It just says my name, month, and then whatever month it is, and then like $8.44 paid. That's all I want. Good.
Yeah, why is yours more than mine? Oh.
No, well, it doesn't matter.
Mine's 704.
I think 5 and 6 were the same. Whatever. What?
Mine's 704. You're paying 844?
822.
You better look into that.
That's what I get.
I only get 704. Probably because time and service and all that.
It doesn't matter with that.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. Because 7s and up get more. I think 6s get more. And then some 4s and 5s get the same.
Okay. I don't know. No, yeah, you do get less.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was here, I got less than what I get now.
704.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you say like it's my fault? You know what?
I'm just saying. You looked at me as if I myself was speaking a different language, trying to sell you some coyote tan shirts.
Man, you know how upset I was.
About the shirts or about what I just did? Oh, okay.
All of it. It's all inclusive. I'm upset today. It's all inclusive. Yeah, man.
So this was recent?
No, this was a couple months ago. But I want to go back to the spot, and that's what they say. I'll check back. All right, I'll check back, and they never have the thing.
Where's it at? Where'd you
go? Ultimate.
Where's that at?
Jesus Christ.
City Center Mall?
No, it's right by. I'm trying to freaking describe this. Do you know where Domino's is? You know what?
Right outside that gate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you go around the roundabout, past Domino's. Domino's is on your right, and you go down, I don't know, 2 or 3 streets.
Okay.
You hang a left, and you have to go back in the neighborhood.
How'd you even find that?
At the homeboy hookup.
Hey, that's all you.
No, I found it on Google Maps. No, I think I found it on Facebook.
T-shirt mart.
Ultimate. Found out the name of it. Yeah, it happens. But yeah, man, we're everywhere with it. Yeah, the UFC is messing up. I don't
I'm
know.
over it.
Yeah,
I'm over it.
yeah.
If it's on, I'll watch it. I ain't gonna pay for it.
Yeah, because I've seen the good thing on OSN.
Yeah.
That's one reason
They show it the next day.
I saw it the same day.
Was it the same day?
Yeah,
I think I watched it the next day. But yeah,
because I may or may not have, but definitely did stream it on my Facebook page. The first time I got 1,000 interactions or something, 2,000, whatever it was, because it shows you your analytics, what a post does and all this. I was like, what, 1,000? Word? But yeah, it was at night because I thought about, I think the first fight here or the second fight, pay-per-view, I paid for it because I have Fight Pass.
Okay.
But on Fight Pass, you don't get the Fox ones.
Through back home or through OSN?
Through here on the, I don't know, on the internet.
Oh, on the okay.
Yeah, they have a UFC Fight Pass thing.
Do you have to use a VPN for that, or they just let you?
No,
watch
they
it?
let you watch it here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I paid for it. It's like, $58.99 or whatever it was. And after that, before I even had a hookup for the TV, I was like, I'm not sitting here watching my computer. I'm not even into it that much.
Yeah.
You know? But I think years ago it was a bit better, just because it wasn't the Wild West, but it just seemed better. You know?
It was definitely different.
But now
when were you here before?
2011 and 12.
Oh, I was here in 10. 10? Yeah, 10.
I don't know.
10.
Yeah, man.
But if you put it on 614 on OSN, that's what I watched it on the
Talking
next
about
day.
Glory, they have everything.
That's my channel.
They have Glory. They'll do a UFC
Pride
recap. They did everything.
Everything.
Yeah, man.
Have you watched that Russian one where they pretty much put bumper stickers on their fighters?
Mm-mm.
So it's you remember as a kid you get the little stick-on tattoo and water, and then you have a temporary tattoo.
Well, tattoos are for the devil, but go
Right,
ahead.
it's the devil's work.
Right.
But on this specific fight league, whatever, they put, it's basically like bumper stickers. They just put all these little temporary tattoos on them, advertising this bumper shop and that freaking
It looks like
body.
it looks like a tattoo place, or it looks like a.
It looks like a stick-on tattoo from the taco shop.
I've seen
Across
stuff
their
like
back
that.
like that.
Yeah, that's weird to me.
Sponsors, advertising. I'm sure it's making them some kind of money.
Yeah, but that's weird. Because I remember George St. Pierre. Yeah. Years ago, it's an old fight. He has the same thing. It's on his back.
Really?
Like inked in. Yeah. It's an old fight though. It's before they were famous. It's a fight like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Through UFC or through a smaller
This is
program?
some French Canadian.
I believe it.
Yeah. I remember seeing that stuff. Crazy, not crazy, but
Still doing it. Have you seen that thing where people legitimately get in knight's armor with a real sword and shield and beat the hell out of each other?
Yeah. Come on, son.
I mean, I've seen previews. I actually want to watch it.
Come on.
It looks funny.
Are you gonna kill somebody? You have a
They-
real
they-
sword.
They they're hitting each other and trying to.
That's silly goose.
Oh yeah, but shock value. I want to watch it at least once.
That's silly. That's freaking silly goose.
You know what I've been getting into though? It's a guilty pleasure of mine.
What you got?
Broken Skull Ranch. Have you watched that?
Oh, with Stone Cold.
His one-liners.
He's comedy.
He's hilarious.
I listened to his podcast, dude. He's comedy.
I didn't even know he had a podcast. I would
What?
subscribe to it. Just I have one podcast. It's you.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
At least you know you got one. You know,
So you're the reason I have 1 star
that's
on
me.
iTunes.
That's
Appreciate
me.
it. But,
I do what I can.
Yeah. I listened to his podcast before. I only listen to it when he has wrestlers on there and they're talking about old school stuff.
Oh yeah.
But I've watched Broken Skull Ranch before.
I love it.
Comedy,
It's a guilty
dude.
pleasure.
Comedy.
He has some great commentating skills.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, man. I like listening to him. It doesn't seem like he's anything different than his character.
No.
He seems like the same.
Yeah.
The only thing that's different is it's not Stone Cold. It's just Steve Austin.
Yeah.
That's the only difference. Yeah.
Steve Austin.
I mess with Steve, man. Like I know him. Oh yeah, Steve. Yeah,
my boy.
Yeah. They got the knee brace on.
Stevie A. I
Yeah.
remember those knee
Doing it.
cracking the beer cans.
Yeah, man. What else?
So you getting ready to leave? When do you leave? Can we say that? Can we say that on the air?
When do I leave here?
Yeah.
I can't say. I can't name it
Soon.
but it may be the 8th month of this year.
That's right. You got here after me.
Yeah, slid right in there. Like 3 weeks.
I'm looking forward to it.
No.
3 weeks? What are you talking about 3 weeks? It's
About a
April.
week, yeah.
Oh, who, you?
When I got here. I got here in July.
Did you?
Yeah, July 28th.
I got here the 15th.
July
Yeah.
15th?
Yeah. So you're about a week and a half behind me. 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I remember when you showed up.
Yeah, man. Lost.
It wasn't you. You and Knighton, wasn't it?
Yeah, we got put in the same hotel.
Our friend. Should I say our friend?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Our friend.
Yeah, I'll tell you I'm going to edit that out, and I won't edit it out.
Yeah, probably not.
Edit it out. You know, I hate editing these.
I don't know anything. I don't have the patience. It's like fine tuning a paint job. I don't want to hit all those small corner spots.
Yeah. I've had to take out beginning talking before. It's not a headache, but I'm just like, I don't want to do this.
Don't you just find point A to point B and then take it out?
Yeah, but like we were talking before this.
Yeah.
If any of that's recorded, I'll just kind of cut it out.
Yeah.
Put the music, and then just play it. But yeah, man. Yeah, like for those, if I make a clip of this show, I literally have to listen to this a few times. So I'll listen to it once, and I write, okay, 7 minutes, 58 seconds, 20 minutes. And I have to go back and then find that clip again, and then have to chop the clip off. But then I have to get enough of it where it makes sense.
Yeah.
So instead of 7 minutes, I got to go back to 4 minutes. It's a hassle.
I could see that.
If I were more successful, I'd probably
Yeah.
do it more.
You gotta love your hobby. You gotta love what you do.
This is a struggle.
Better you than me.
No, you should start one.
Who am I gonna have on my podcast?
Same people I have on mine. This is you and me every day, every week.
Going back and forth.
My guest this week. Yo, that was a big thing in the 80s. Wow.
80s.
In the 90s.
What?
Because there was there was Brandy and the other girl, Monica.
Mm-hmm.
And they would not, those two did it. That Boy Is Mine was a single. It was on both of their albums.
I'd have to hear it.
And then I'm not gonna sing it. I know the words.
I believe you.
They did it, and a few other groups would do it. They'd have the same song that they featured each other on two different albums.
Okay.
It's pushed out maybe in the same quarter, so it's doable, man. I mean, why not?
Someday.
Yeah, man.
Be interviewing phone interviews from our next duty station.
Yo,
Did you ever get out of yours? Did you take care of that?
no, I'm hoping for the best.
Which is what?
Me falling down some stairs.
Hey,
I'm getting just injured enough.
I'm about to throw myself down some stairs.
Man. I think this back might start acting up again.
Hey, my shoulder hurts.
Everything is fine. You start seeing those orders. Man, my shoulder, man. It's
I can't sleep at night.
Oh no.
I have sleep apnea.
I will tell you one thing. My hands go numb. Weird.
Yeah, my arms do.
Weird.
I wake up in the middle of the night, my arms numb. I got to move.
Yeah.
Is that a blood clot?
It's just poor circulation, but it depends on what the cause of the poor circulation is.
Huh.
I don't know if a pinched nerve is poor circulation, but yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, if it's always it's like my pinky and ring fingers.
Yeah.
Always gone.
It's my hands.
Like,
Yeah.
what the heck, man? Even now, it was numb this morning. It's still a little numb. What if I have to shoot with that? Man, I saw Caitlyn Jenner.
Mm.
I saw her nipple, man.
Where?
It was on TV. Just one night when I went out and got you.
How are they going to show that on TV,
No,
especially in this country?
It was the wind was blowing. The wind was blowing.
Yeah.
And her blouse was pressed against her chest.
Oh, it's through the shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like bare chest.
No, which makes it worse. Because I'm just looking at the screen going, oh, okay, that's a nipple. And you have to refocus.
Yeah.
Can I tell?
Can you tell the story?
Yeah. Can I
Okay.
tell you this?
I'm
This
here.
has nothing to do with that woman.
Right.
Who's a murderer, by the way. And we all forget about that.
Yeah.
Nobody worries about that.
Hey.
I saw the movie Life. Not the good one. Not the Eddie Murphy one. The one with Jake Gyllenhaal in the spaceship.
Nope, not familiar with it.
Horrible movie.
Okay.
Don't see it.
Yeah.
Then
Jake Gyllenhaal's hit and miss.
Oh, yeah.
Southpaw, though.
So, what? I never saw Southpaw.
I would get it on Redbox, but I wouldn't buy it.
Redbox. I'll go to Blockbuster and get it.
You're dating yourself.
And? Block. This is... everything's instant now, right?
Yeah.
So if I say Blockbuster, Hollywood Video, like
I was gonna say Hollywood. I didn't know if you knew about that.
Yeah,
I didn't know if they had those out there.
Nah, I saw them in Texas. They had one.
Oh, okay.
But
tourist.
Why not? Everything's instant now.
Yeah.
And kids or people, even people, right?
Yeah.
Are bred to be, I need this right now.
Mm-hmm.
I literally just was watching John Wick 2. Don't ask me how I got it, but I got it, right? Yeah. Blockbuster was the experience.
Yeah.
You went there. It was the difference between, literally, it was the difference between ordering a toy off of the internet for your kid looking on whatever and saying, I want that toy. You put it in the cart and you buy it, and that one toy comes to the house. Mm-hmm. It's the difference between that and going to Toys R Us.
Yeah.
When you went to Blockbuster,
it was a treat.
It was, you literally would say, what are the new releases?
They're on that wall.
They'd have everything from Paramount to Boogie Down Productions. Everything. If it was out and it was SAG, it was at Blockbuster.
Yeah.
That was part of the experience.
Yeah.
And then if I'm there with you and you never saw what's that? The Hooligans, Blue Street Hooligans, Green Street.
Come on, man!
You got offended.
Don't disrespect me like that.
But
put some respect on it.
You never saw that movie. We get to the register. I'm like, yo, y'all got that movie? My man's like, wait a minute, sir. Clickety clack. Yeah. Right back there in the drama or whatever it is, and you had it.
Yeah.
You go to Redbox and Netflix. You can't stream that. No, you can't.
You can't stream it. That's all it is. Netflix is streaming.
Netflix has DVDs.
They did. Do they still do the DVD?
I want to say yes.
I don't think so.
No.
I haven't heard or seen anything about that since Netflix first came out.
Because they split it. It used to be $30 for both.
When's the last time you went to someone's house and saw a Netflix envelope, though?
I've been in another country and at my house for 40 years.
Okay, does your wife get Netflix DVDs?
No, she gets.
Then
she gets Redbox.
What did I say? Yeah, Netflix.
Yeah, but she gets Redbox. But Redbox.
I still love Redbox. It's like a treat. You go. It's like a compact Toys R Us.
Right.
You know, you just don't see all the toys until you click on the screen, and then you're at the store. You can still get some popcorn. You can get some Crunch bars, a little Dippin' Dots, perhaps.
I don't like Dippin' Dots. Bro. Yo, don't make me go to City Center today.
Is that where they have them?
Probably. I'll just go out there for why not and just find another ice cream spot.
I haven't been there since we first got here.
Yeah, it's overrated. If you're not buying something that says Ferrari on it, what are you going for?
Netflix.
No, Redbox. But Redbox, I don't like the 24-hour thing.
Why?
It's not because it's not as if I can pick it up Thursday. Blockbuster, you can pick it up Thursday and watch it Friday. Pick it up Friday and watch it Saturday.
Yeah, you can.
It's 72 hours or whatever.
You get off work Thursday. You go home. I don't want to watch it today.
Yeah.
Friday's our day off out here. I'm going to watch it Friday. Okay, I got nothing to do.
The clock's already ticking for that night is what I'm saying. So
24 hours.
But you'd have to get it at 9 o'clock Friday night so you can do your normal day stuff and then still watch it. But Blockbuster had 3-day rentals. And it was, I want to say, cheaper. So you can watch it twice.
Did they have more than one? You get like 3-day or 5-day or?
I think the older ones were 5, but the new releases were 2 or 3, something like that.
You're right.
But that's the only thing I don't like about Redbox because I've gotten 2 movies and only watched one.
Yeah.
Who watches a movie at 9 in the morning? That's not a repeat watch. You know what I'm saying?
There's just too many variables in that question to answer it.
No, I mean, you don't get a movie to go, I'm watching this at 9 in the morning. Usually you get a movie.
What if you're working nights?
This is variable stuff.
I'm just saying.
Why can't you watch it at work then? I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, I do watch a lot of movies at work. Season 3 of The Sopranos right now.
Really?
That show just
working your way back up, huh?
Pulled me in.
You know that show is off the air.
Yeah, he died.
All right, all right. I didn't want you to get shocked.
No, I know.
But that's my only concern. My only gripe about Redbox is whatever. You have to watch it right now.
Yeah.
And maybe I'm not that kind of a movie guy, but because I'll have digital movies, and I'll go.
Like
I'm
Blu-ray or something.
No, the file MP4.
Okay.
I'll have a digital.
Like on iTunes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or not. Well, just
you can rent movies off iTunes now.
Yeah, but see,
I haven't done it.
You're getting into conspiracies.
Tower 7.
You have to rent it. You rent the movie right on iTunes.
Yeah.
Which now means you can't have the slowest internet. And if your internet provider is offering FiOS, then you have to upgrade to FiOS or they'll slow your bandwidth down.
Well, that's like anything, updating to Adobe or to this or to that.
But it's more money now.
You have to pay for that?
You're paying for the internet.
Yeah.
And now you have to pay
more. Oh, you're saying in general you'd have to get better internet.
Yeah, now you have to pay more for FiOS because you want to watch a movie, but it's buffering every 8 minutes. To me, that's conspiracy 101. Hey, man, give me a hard copy joint. Okay. I can watch whatever I want to watch. That's why I like the Xbox. Give me a DVD, plug it in, put it in, and I'm good, you know? But, yeah, I don't like Redbox. I mess with it, but I have to say we're watching this tonight, 3 o'clock or 5. You know, we have to watch it because I've gone.
Well, you don't go to Redbox unprepared. You have to go mentally prepared to watch a movie that night.
That's true.
You know?
But there's sleepers.
There are.
Like you'll be on there and go.
I found Sicario on there.
Yeah. What is this movie?
Wow.
Yeah.
Part 2. I got a buddy.
Sicario Part 2?
It's coming out. It's called Soldier. I got a buddy, GM2.
Soldado is, yeah.
Bro, he's playing a role in it. That's a Delta sniper.
No.
Yeah, he sent me pictures. Yeah, I talked to him once in the Blue Moon. He was back in Mesron when I was there way back in the day.
Yeah.
And he taught like hand-to-hand combatives and all that. And we stayed in touch throughout the years, you know.
Right.
He talked to him the other day. He was, "Oh man, chilling. What's up with you? Oh, just on part 2, Sicario. What?" And sent me these pictures. Oh, this person, that person. I'm like, man, I hate you.
That's awesome.
But yeah, it's cool. Keep your eye out. You see a Delta sniper? I probably know him. No big deal.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I was thinking about this last week. So I have me, right?
All right.
You know what I do for a living. Tier 4 freaking SOCOM, right? Mm-hmm. But if you look at your family, but if you look at the people around you, man, my freaking
on the team or back home?
Your family. I'm looking at
okay.
Family and friends.
Okay.
My cousin.
Yeah.
I'd have to talk to her. I don't think she's ever had a real job in her life.
Yeah.
I think she went to school.
I know a couple people like that.
She went to college, and I think now she runs a nonprofit.
Mm-hmm.
And when I tell, I'm friends with her on Facebook.
Yeah.
So this is a side story.
Yeah.
We have a family reunion every year, like 2 of them or something, right? 2017. This is in 2016. I said, how are we not on Facebook yet?
As a family, as a whole,
the family reunion. Because
yeah.
My father is petrified of computers.
Okay.
And his brothers and sisters, like his whole generation, they have to want to be on a computer.
Yeah.
But me, I have all these accounts.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't you just make a Facebook account for the family reunion or something like that? Mm-hmm. So then when I'm here and they're there, we can all just kind of talk and chat and see what's up. She made one. Yeah. And I'm going, and she might be 50. Mm-hmm. No, she's older than me, right?
Yeah.
But my point is, she's never had a job. So I found the Facebook family reunion joint, friended her, and then she's posting all this stuff about going to college and free scholarships. So I'm Facebook stalking her now.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, what does she do? Oh, I think she has a nonprofit. She just opened something like an abused woman's house or something.
Okay.
Like she does that
like
kind
a shelter,
of stuff.
A women's shelter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the heck are you doing? And then I saw one post. She said, people often ask me what I do for a living, and I just laugh. Because I think she's just that person, man, just taking grants from the government or whatever, and she's just never had a job. So there's her, and I go, man, that's pretty awesome. She needs to be on the podcast. But and then there's another guy. He was in the Navy. He got out. He's an actor. Well, I don't want you to call him an actor. He was on the podcast. He's on IMDb now.
Really?
I mean, that's cool. Not the grandest thing because cool. I mean, I'm on iTunes, right?
I'm not on IMDb.
Right. And so I was on IMDb looking up the movie or somehow it went down, and I saw him. I was like, what? So I sent them a post on his wall. I said, yo, I didn't know you were doing it big on IMDb. He responds like, I didn't even know I was on there. But my point is it's almost it's not amazing, but what other people are doing. And you guys are kind of not the same wavelength, but we're not anybody special. No, but you'll be linked one or two places removed from people that are doing pretty amazing. By comparison, I have low self-esteem though, so I look at what I do and I go, that's nothing. But people look at what I do and go, wow,
American hero.
Yeah, but when I see that kind of stuff, I go, that might not be what I want to do.
Yeah.
But it's a pretty good life. So now that the Bruce Green, the guy on IMDb, right?
Mm-hmm. Your cousin.
No, my cousin is Janelle.
Your uncle. What is he?
He's just a guy I worked with.
Okay. Okay, my bad. I thought you said he was your cousin.
No, Janelle's my cousin.
Okay, yeah. I'm following. Okay.
He could, if he wanted to, he could peddle that into something. You know, it's like when people say Grammy nominated. You didn't win. Oscar nominated. You didn't win.
You're nominated though.
Yeah,
that's pretty big.
So if he wanted to, depending on if he's going to stay with acting and everything, because he did a web series, and then
like short films or something.
Yeah, I think it was about 6 episodes.
Okay.
And then he started doing all these. Remember, they're still hot sketches on Facebook and Instagram, like the awkward cousin, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. He started doing those, and I was like, oh. And then he said, I'm done. I'm not going to do them anymore. I think he went back to school. But I saw one that he could peddle that IMDb credit or that experience into something if he really wanted to. And same with my cousin. She kind of makes her own resume. Like, really.
Okay.
So say this podcast actually gets rated on iTunes. Go there and rate it. It gets rated on iTunes and gets 10,000 downloads an episode, whatever it is. Now I can use that as leverage for something else.
Yeah.
If I go somewhere and I want to get paid so much to be the spokesman or whatever it is, I can go, well, I already got a podcast that's doing pretty darn well.
Yeah.
Can I get paid? Can I get a little money or compensation? So that's I was thinking about that. How people around you, man, are just kind of think they're more successful than you may expect them to be. Not that you think they're going to be just, not successful, but they're doing things. You go, wow, I never even thought about that.
But is that like the old analogy when you're outside looking in? You don't really know what's going on. It's like them looking at us. Oh, you guys are,
I think,
superheroes.
I think
now we're looking at them. Oh man, you're a movie star. But maybe they're like, eh.
Well, Green is like that. Because he's just going to school. Like right now, as I used to be a rapper.
Right.
And people are like, yo, whatever happened to, oh, he's in the Navy. What? But,
Fred Durst was in the Navy.
Yeah. There's another guy. There's a bunch of people that were in the Navy.
Bill Cosby.
The guy that just died.
Don Rickles.
Don Rickles in the Navy.
Billy Sherbert. Casino. I watched that last night.
Yeah.
Great movie.
But just looking at that stuff, man, seeing how many people have gotten out of the military, that they have businesses.
Mystical was in the Army.
Yeah.
Was in Desert Storm.
Doing it.
Yeah.
I remember he said it in every rap song he ever put out. So I went to, I had my 20-year anniversary, right? No.
High school?
Yeah, whatever it's called.
My 10-year.
Reunion.
Yeah.
I'm older than you.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
So everyone's on there putting up pictures and all this stuff. And one guy, it's not sad, but it shows you the percentage. One guy says something to the effect of, anybody out there have your own business or whatever, post your business, on this thread. And he posts his, and it's just a computer tech company, computer repair. It's a little, it's in the plaza. He's got that's it, just his one spot, and that's it. And I'm thinking, that's pretty big, man. He has his own business. Yeah. I don't know if he's partners or not, but regardless, he has his own business. And to look at everybody else that you graduated with or that you went to school with, they don't have their own business.
Right.
Even nowadays, you're taught to, go to college and work for somebody. No one tells you to be a boss. But that guy, I'm assuming he had a job at one time. But he said, well, I'm smart enough to do this. Let me do this. It's just crazy how sometimes you can look around and go, man, all these people are successful. Because most of the time, you have to find that group.
But what is success? There's different measures of it.
Well, not success, but having your own, being your own boss, having your own business. Because, success is I woke up today and I didn't get arrested today. Right. Successful. Why? Because my dad's arrested, my brother's arrested. It's all relative as far as success. But, I mean, when you see somebody doing something, you go, that's pretty impressive, at least for me. And having a business isn't necessarily impressive. But to the common man, for me, my wife is successful. She makes her own money. Mm-hmm. So when I get out, when I retire.
You got sugar mama.
I technically don't have to get a job because she makes X amount, just her.
Yeah.
If I get out, now there's 2 adults pushing this product, she could probably make more. Because now we can even split the work day to make it longer or whatever it is,
Yeah.
I just look at that kind of stuff. I never really lived with my wife like that.
As a sugar mama?
No, she's successful, but maybe I see the work, so I'm going, it's not worth it. You're doing 27-hour days, that kind of stuff. But I was thinking about that the other day. There's some successful people. I keep saying successful, but there's impressive people around you that you wouldn't think would be. No, I mean, it's surprising what they're doing.
Yeah,
it's crazy, man. Because I think everyone's thought about. I want to start a car wash. All this kind of things that you can do.
Entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's another guy. Whatever. I don't really know what he does. I just talked to him. I just saw his post on Facebook talking about working a 9 to 5 and entrepreneurship and all this stuff. But when people take the step, and I think that's what's wrong with some people. They're never successful enough. I keep saying successful. They never take that leap.
Yeah.
And they have a skill. There was a guy. What is his name? Badley. I can't remember his name, man. He's in California, but his last name was Badley. I can't remember his first name, but he used to do tattoos, possibly illegal tattoos, right?
What makes him illegal?
He was on base.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, but he had his own thing. This was years. I met him in 2008, I think. Mm-hmm. He had his Facebook up and all this stuff. Badly made tattoos. I was like, that's a slick name, son.
Right.
And now he did that for a while. He got out, and now he's over at Night Owl Tattoo in California, one of those freaking cities in California. But the point is he was making enough money on his own to, I guess, kind of have his business. And when he got out of the military, he went and worked for somebody else.
Yeah.
But he didn't just jump in as a not a novice. What's it called?
Apprentice?
Yeah, or journeyman. Or so he was just like, yeah, I already got this going, man. I'm just kind of work with y'all.
Right.
I don't look at him as the same as having his own thing, but still, he has a skill, and he went out, just transitioned right over there.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing, dude.
Some people got it.
Yeah, man.
Talent.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do when I get out.
That's scary, right?
All right. Contracting, that's about it.
Yeah, I thought about that.
That's where the money's at. 6 digits.
If I didn't have a baby girl, I'd go in a heartbeat.
1 year of that, 2 years of that, it's worth it.
Every 45 days or so.
Doing what we do now?
Are you talking about doing this?
Why not?
I thought about doing this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I've seen it in Canada, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I looked up a couple. There's one. It's based out of London, Tokyo, and I want to say like Dubai or something.
Yeah.
But all it is doing what we're doing.
Yeah, man. That'd be slick.
3 times the pay. I could do that.
I wonder what the legality is.
As far as what?
Killing people.
Well, they got their PPRs and all that.
No, for us. Because remember on 13 hours? But
we're contracted through them. We're employees. They handle that if it comes up.
But when it comes down to it, am I a person that just did that? Or would they protect me? You know what I mean? That's why
I see that. Are they going to leave you out to dry?
Yeah. Because I've heard them doing that with injuries. If you go over there and get injured.
That's different. You're no use to them then. It's just like here.
Yeah, but if I'm injured,
they kick you out.
But if I'm injured on the job, they're like, well, no, you fell down the stairs or you got shot. You fix it. Go ahead.
We're not going to compensate you.
Yeah, you're like, no. I'm here because of you guys. I signed a contract. They're saying, no, you got shot. And I go, all right, and I'm done with this contract, you know? But yeah, I thought about that, man. The place I saw didn't have all the tools that we had, though, which was kind of crappy.
Maybe they could do more with less, though.
I don't know.
Jump.
I don't know. But yeah, I looked it up.
Yeah, I played with the idea.
I don't know about it. I don't know about being away like that. That's my biggest thing.
Yeah. You done it this long. Let's one more time. Make it 3 times the pay.
I don't know. Would it be worth it?
You know what I want to do? I want to do security on a cruise liner.
Yo, just roughing people up.
Hey, couple drunk, millionaires. Sure.
It's your wedding. That's cute,
right?
Yeah.
I think that, you see some beautiful places. I hear the pay's not all that great, but
no,
still.
I heard it's enough. I don't think I'm going back to a cruise liner. I've been on one cruise.
Never have.
And
I want to. Is that weird? With as much time as much as we hate what we do,
because there's no responsibility. My wife was the same way. She went on her first cruise in July last year or something, February of this year. And she said it was nice to not have any responsibility.
No, I'm sure.
You're literally just there kicking it. And that's how it was. I mean, we were there. But then I looked at just like over here, I looked at the workers. I'm like, nah, forget that.
What do you mean, on the ships?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're seeing those guys, they're just They are literally what is it? A dog and pony show? Horse
Yeah.
and pony show?
Dog and Pony.
I don't know. The Outsiders with Pony Boy. They're
Classic.
just
Movie or book though. Either
I
way.
did both.
Trick question.
We had to read the book in
Trick
school
question.
and watch the movie.
I still have the movie.
Are you serious?
Oh, of course.
Yo, man, I just
Ralph Macchio,
yeah, there was somebody in that's been in everything.
Emilio Estevez, Charlie Sheen, Matt Dillon, Patrick Swayze, was it?
Maybe Swayze.
Yeah, the older brother, Ralph Macchio. There's a lot of names, dude.
That's it. I'm going to IMDb.
I just named them all off that mattered.
But it was somebody they said that was in it. And I was like, that guy was in it?
Yeah, Matt Dillon.
Who's Matt Dillon?
Have you seen Entourage?
Yes.
You know Drama?
No, I haven't seen it. I
Oh,
lied.
come on, man. There's Something About Mary.
Yeah.
The private investigator. Not the handicapped guy, not Ben Stiller, but the other one.
Skinny guy, thin guy.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
He falls for her too. That's Matt Dillon.
Yeah.
Matt Dillon, Emilio Estevez.
Emilio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Charlie Sheen, they're brothers. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, and their dad is who?
Martin Sheen.
Boom. Look at
And
you.
their grandfather is. No, I'm thinking of Douglas. I was thinking Kirk Douglas, Michael Douglas. I got off wrong family.
Patrick Swayze. Rob Lowe, maybe?
What?
Rob Lowe was
Rob Lowe's Pony Boy.
He was Soda Pop Curtis. Dude.
Is that who it was?
Yo.
Never would have guessed that. You could have given me 100 guesses. I would not have guessed Rob
But
Lowe.
that's I was watching something on TV.
He's
and
just in commercials, isn't he?
Rob Lowe.
The insurance guy.
He's I think he was on a TV show a few years ago at least, because he was a movie guy. Tom Cruise. That's who it was.
Yeah, he's the older brother.
Tom Cruise.
That's Soda Pop.
Tom Cruise.
I heard he's crazy.
Mr. Scientology.
Have you watched that documentary?
Leaving Scientology or Going Clear?
I think Going Clear.
No, I think I did
I don't think I
because I
finished it.
tried to watch it again, or I tried to watch it. And I was like, I saw this already.
The guy who started it? Navy.
Yeah,
Navy.
really,
Navy.
L. Ron Hubbard,
L. Ron Hubbard was in the Navy.
fictional author.
That dude was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
You know the Battlestar Galactic? Not Battlestar Galactica. What's the movie?
Star
with
Trek.
No,
What?
the movie with Tom Cruise.
Mission Impossible.
I'm sitting here right in front of
Risky
IMDb.
Business.
No, the movie.
Oh, Get Out of the Danger Zone. Goose and Maverick.
No,
Top Gun.
No,
Oh,
no, not Tom Cruise.
that's Tom Cruise.
Yeah,
Well, don't be naming off people.
What's the guy? He was in Swordfish. He was the bad guy.
John Travolta.
John Travolta.
Grease.
What space movie was he in?
Space Jam.
No, he wasn't.
Oh,
Not Battlestar Galactica.
it's Battlefield.
Battlefield
Earth. Something Battle. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
That movie
Had Rob Lowe.
is Scientology.
Literally.
Yeah.
Or you're just saying that because
They-
you're a conspiracy theorist?
No, they run parallels. So if
Really?
you read about Scientology and you watch that movie, they really run parallels. It's kind of crazy. Yeah.
I've never seen it, but I know the movie.
You've never seen. What is the movie?
Battlefield, Battle Earth, Battleground Earth, Battleground.
No, not Battle Bots. What are you talking about?
That was a good show.
John Travolta.
No, that was with Hugh Jackman.
What?
BattleBots.
Oh man, that movie. They just showed that movie.
seen
They showed that movie at work.
I love that
Horrible movie.
Love that movie. Wait, where he's a fighter and he fights with him? Have you watched Chappie though?
And he
Emotional roller coaster. It's a robot that just wants to be loved.
Johnny 5 2.0. Well, 3.0 because there was a Johnny 5 2. Short Circuit 2.
You lost me.
Johnny 5?
I mean, I know it's
don't
from
know
what
about
it is.
Short Circuit?
Yeah, it's from a TV show, isn't it?
No, it's a movie.
Same difference.
No, so this.
Movies are longer TV shows.
You're upsetting me. Short Circuit was about a. I can't. There was an Indian guy who was the brains of it, and he was a dot Indian.
You just went out there and said it. I was
Well,
trying to
yeah.
be quiet and give you hand signals, and
There's a camera. Oh man, it's not recording.
no,
anymore.
did it die?
Probably so.
No.
I think the Indian guy was the brains behind it. No pun intended.
That's like Chappie.
And then the white guy was like, "Yo,
Hugh Jackman.
let's go do this with this."
Yeah.
And the robot like saves the day and all this.
The
crazy
Indian guy
stuff.
believed he could give robots what is like not subconscious self-awareness
Be
to become
self-aware.
humans,
Yeah.
and he did. But these robots initially were used as like police / army robots.
Yeah, because it has a good. I remember Chappie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emotional roller coaster. He just wanted to be loved.
I didn't give it a chance though.
Give it a chance. I got it off Redbox and never returned it. I'm not gonna lie to you. No, after 20 days, it's done.
Are you serious?
You never knew that?
Is that the loophole?
Yeah. After 20 days, if you don't return it, it's yours.
How does that work? Because you end up paying for it.
Yeah.
$1 a day or whatever.
Yeah, because it went up. I think it's $1.20 a day now. But
Battlefield Earth.
Isn't that what we said?
Probably so.
I think so. Yeah, after 20 days, it's yours. I've done that a few times. I did it with that. I did it with.
Are the movies that worth it?
Yeah. How many times do I have to tell you? Press rewind. It's an emotional roller coaster. It's much like Up. Have you seen that? Pixar?
No.
Bro, I can't watch it. My heart gets heavy. My eyes get misty. It's just a little kid that wants to be loved. But his dad's girlfriend takes his dad away. What else? Bonnie and Clyde. Kept that. Great movie.
Yeah.
I think it went straight to DVD. It was with
Tupac.
They're making a movie about him.
I saw that. Stop it.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
Biggie can have one made. NWA can have one made.
They should have. NWA, I'll give it to them because those guys are still alive. You want to know?
Some of them. Too far.
Can I? Easy, easy.
Who else died? That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm most upset about?
Jerry Heller. What's up?
No one cares about him. They all have sons, but only one of their sons played them.
That's because Ice Cube's son looks just like him.
Have you ever seen Dr. Dre's son? If he lost like 60 pounds, he would look just like him.
Wow.
He's a big boy.
Inappropriate.
It was like, I saw him like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Easy had like he has like 10 sons, I think.
Oh,
Easy.
that's just careless. That's reckless. Come on,
ruthless.
Yeah, that's what upsets me about certain things.
His first 3 oldest try and rap. Did you
No.
You never gave him a chance? Lil Easy E3 and another one.
I remember.
E3 sounds just like him.
Oh man, it was a real motherfucking G's.
Yeah.
Back in the 90s.
Oh yeah,
had,
one of the greatest diss tracks.
Baby
G.
is
No. It's a knockout.
Knockout's not his kid.
That's not his kid, but that's who you're talking about in that video.
Yeah, but I thought
BG Knockout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I thought Eazy-E's son was in that.
No, none of his sons are old enough. His oldest son, Lil Easy, is younger than you. I think he's in his early 30s.
Younger than me. What the? I'm 40.
He's in his early 30s. Eazy-E would have been 50-something.
But Eazy-E was on that track.
Yeah, it was Eazy-E, BG Knockout,
okay,
and someone else. Man, I found that dude's Instagram, BG Knockout.
Yeah.
Only song he was ever on. Only song. That's it.
Right.
That was probably, 20 years ago?
Yes.
25 years ago? He's still pushing it. Hey, man, check out my video. Bro, no, you can't do that anymore.
I think people get caught up in that because I was.
One song? Come on.
I don't know when it came out, but yeah.
Dre Day still meant Easy's payday.
This video is 20 million since the Strata content. So I was looking. This is what I do. I did the same thing when Cyborg. Yo, what is that? I did the same thing when Cyborg fought. Leslie Smith. Right. So I went to her Twitter account.
Leslie Smith.
I think this is her first or second fight in the UFC. So I went there, looked at her Twitter account, right, just to see how many followers she had then, vice how many she's going to have after the Cyborg fight, right? I never checked back with her. She got demolished. Easy day.
Of course.
So I was looking.
Did you see Sidebar? Did you see Cyborg's ex-husband?
Yeah, Cyborg.
He
Chris.
got his head caved in.
Yeah, by the
Pokemon Master.
Yeah.
Did you see that he threw a Pokeball afterwards?
Yeah, I can't think of his name.
It doesn't matter.
Michael. Who's he fight for? Bellator.
It was Bellator, yeah.
I know you're talking about.
This dude threw a Pokeball at him.
Yeah. Perfect knee, too, to his forehead.
Perfect enough to cave his head in?
Yeah.
That was wild. Anyway, sorry. Leslie Smith.
That's egg stuff. Oh, so I looked at Leslie Smith's Twitter account just to see, okay, she has, 1 million followers or something. How many is she going to have after Cyborg's fight? Because that's kind of how it works. Nobody knows about you until you fight a champion or,
big name.
Right. So I never went back to see her because she lost, right?
Yeah.
Got whooped on, whatever. So I did the same thing with NWA. Hold up.
Are you getting water?
No. So I did the same thing with NWA.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Look, I think it just stopped. Go on. I did the same thing with NWA. So I went, all right, so who's alive? We got Dre, we got Ice Cube, we have Ren, and Yella.
Yeah. What about Jinx?
Sir Jinx?
What about the Persian Prince? What was his name?
I know what you're talking about.
You know, there's like 10 of them originally.
Yeah, on the NWA and the Posse album.
Yeah.
All those guys were technically in NWA.
Did you hear their music before they got all
Yeah, it was like
hard and dark?
It was like party music.
Bro.
Yeah.
Like 80s party music.
Yeah.
Like the first time I heard that, I was running on treadmill. I almost fell off.
Yeah.
I was like, what is this?
Because I think after, it was one album, one song, and they said, okay, let's go. That's what we want to do from there. Because NWA and the Posse was almost a compilation. Just like a bunch of, you got a song? You got a song? So check this out, right? So I looked up Cube, Dre, the Doc, the D.O. to the DLC.
He got his voice back.
Really?
Like 2 years ago, I think.
I heard he was getting it back years ago. I guess he's back now?
It's supposed to be back. He's supposed to be dropping an album.
Come on.
That's what I heard. Rumor.
He's
Rumor
50.
has it.
He's 50.
I'm not arguing.
He should just keep writing for people. So check this out, man. So I was like, let me just see. So Dre on Twitter has 2.8 million followers.
Of course.
Right? Easy day. He's still in the limelight. He had
Beats.
Beats. He had Eminem, Aftermath.
50, Game, Kendrick.
Still out there, right? You go, okay. That's an easy day. Cube, 4.1 million.
Yeah.
Still doing movies. Friday. He just did a movie with Kevin Hart. Not just, but he's got that movie.
No, it's not with Kevin Hart. It's Fist Fight. It's with the white dude from Horrible Bosses.
Yeah. But I mean,
Let's Fight or Fist Fight or something.
Fist Fight, yeah. But he did the one with Kevin Hart.
Right along.
Like, so he's still like
22 Jump Street.
Oh, this guy's hot.
21 Jump Street.
Yeah. 4.5 million. Ice Cube. Doc, the deal to the C.
Probably a couple thousand.
26.3
million.
Thousand.
Yeah. You can't say 26.3. Point is million.
No, that's the comma.
Then say comma.
All right. So Doc has 26.3, right?
Yeah.
Writing all kinds of hits and whatever. He's not, and he's also not verified, right? So Yella?
You know, he got into he start after all that. He started producing porn.
Yeah.
He's good for him.
I'm just doing the music.
Good for him.
Whatever. Some extracurriculars. So then check this out. So Cube had 4.1 million.
Mm-hmm.
Dre had 2.8 million.
Mm-hmm.
Doc is at hello.
Yep.
Doc, I said hello. Like I'm on the phone. Doc is at 26.3 thousand.
You can't say 26.3.
That's what it says.
You say point when it's million.
It's 26.3K. And the millions will say 26.3 M.
All right.
MC Ren?
Probably. Wait, let me guess. Probably 12,000.
Verified account.
12.6 thousand.
MC Ren is at 124.2 thousand. I don't know what Ren's still doing to have more fans.
He's the
than
villain.
Doc.
He's the villain.
I think he's still rapping.
I mean, maybe on like Dat Piff where you can download it for free.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. 124.2 thousand. Yeah, 124,200.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're messing yourself up with that point.
So 26,000?
Yeah.
This is tough.
The K is 1,000.
Because 26...
Just forget about the 3. That's 300. So
yeah,
26,000.
But then you go to DJ Yella. He literally has 2,113 followers. Like, you talk about a drop off.
He was never really relevant. I mean,
ever.
He spun records. He was famous by association.
Yeah, man.
He has no vocals. He has no one-liners. He has no diss tracks.
I think he was in not with Posse's on Broadway. That's Sir Mix-a-Lot. Express Yourself. I think I remember him in that video, but he's still not really doing anything.
Well, I mean, Chris Tucker was in the video for Friday. No, not Friday. What was that, Dr. Dre? Ring, ding dong.
I don't know the name of that song.
Keep your head ringing. Something like that.
Chris Tucker?
He was in the video. Just because you're in the video don't mean nothing.
But I mean, but Yella's still in the group, and he was in that. I think he was in that video, Express Yourself. But even then, I'm kind of going, what are you doing though? Like, what's your purpose? They zoom the camera in like he's somebody. Face. Horrible, man.
He rode the coattails.
Absolutely horrible. Who did you say?
What? Chris Tucker.
No, what other guy did you say that was in NWA?
Jinx.
I'm looking this up.
And then
JINX, right?
JINX should be.
JINX.
And then the Persian Prince. Wasn't that his name?
I know what you're talking about.
It was the Persian something. Or maybe that was a song by Dub C, the Persian Lover. I don't know.
No, it was a rapper in the group. But yeah, with that, my point is with that is, yeah, there'll be people that put hits out years and years, decades ago. They're like, yo, I was featured on. Hey man, West Coast Bad Boys 1. Hey dude, that's done.
That's like the main character from Menace to Society. He's on Instagram, still pushing Menace to Society.
You talking about Kane?
Katie Kane.
He didn't do anything after that.
Samuel L. Jackson was in that movie. He was the dad.
Yeah, man. I think that's sad. Now that's full circle right there. The difference between those guys doing that years and years ago.
But Lawrence Tate, he still does stuff.
But yeah, but he was an actor though. I don't think Kane was an actor.
You're saying they picked him up off the street?
I mean, he was an actor, but Lorenz, I think he was a bona fide actor. SAG card, the whole thing.
I don't know. SAG.
SAG. Screen Actors Guild.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
I live under a rock.
All these movies you watch, you don't know about the SAG.
I don't know about.
You don't know about craft services.
I know about Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Oh, fake cheese.
Ooh,
just
still
like
delicious.
Fake news. That's
still
true.
Delicious.
If it's delicious, something's wrong with it.
That's true.
But yeah, man, it's almost strange. As I'll see, I look at a lot of Texas rappers, just rappers in general, and you'll see that, man. You'll see people talking about an album from 2004, like, "Yo, go get my album."
Wall.
I'm like, hold on, Paul Wall's in a different business now. He's straight
dentist. I heard.
Solid money.
I heard.
I thought he's a jeweler, right?
Either way, probably selling grills.
Solid money.
Yeah.
Trafficking. But yeah, man. This Chappie. I didn't go see Chappie.
You need to watch it, man, if you get a chance.
Oh, I have plenty of chances. I just don't want to watch it. But yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
All these old timers. They just need to retire.
Yeah. Well, I think like Ice Cube and Dr.
They
Dre.
can keep going.
Well, they stayed relevant and they didn't force feed it.
Have you heard Kendrick's new album?
No, I hear it's fire, and
I've never been a big Kendrick fan.
Yeah, I won't. I didn't listen to his last. I listened to the one album that he
Mad City or Bad Kid, Mad City.
I'm not sure. I know. I think I respect him, but I'm not a fan of him.
You know what I wonder? I always wonder myself because they'll claim blasphemy if I say otherwise.
What you got?
If Dre didn't co-sign him, would he be as big as he is?
I want to say. I want to. I don't know because I don't know if Dre is that. Dre isn't that valid to me.
Really?
Yeah.
In the music world or in the business world?
Music, because Dre brought Eminem out, and I go, I'm 30. I don't know how old I was when M came out, but I was like, I've seen that. I've seen
97.
Yeah, I've seen the White Rapper. That's cute.
Who? Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice, Haystack, Bubba.
Haystack was not out that early. Bubba was not out that early.
Bubba?
I'll put a Mooyah meal on it.
What's Bubba this guy's name?
Bubba didn't come out until about 2000.
What? No, he was out before that. But M? When did M come out?
97.
You're telling me I was in high school?
97, 98.
Negative.
Yes.
Negative.
I was in it. Maybe 2000. Maybe 2000.
He came out when I was already an adult.
Nope.
Because I remember seeing it going. Yeah.
Look it up.
But regardless, when he brought those guys out, I just went, okay. He's going to do exactly what everyone else did.
Eminem is a rap god, though. Lyrically. There's no one that could touch him.
I'll say this about M. And I've heard people argue if he were black, he wouldn't be that good or anything. Yeah. I would say he is. It's hard to use. I was going to use Kendrick, but he has a very specific rap style. And do you remember Keith Murray?
I know that name.
Damn it! You need to be older.
Keith Murray. Why do I know that name? Wait.
Keith Murray, the most beautiful thing in the world. Rode with
This is how we do it?
it.
No, that's Montel Jordan. Mark Morrison was
Return of the Mac. Are you going through your Rolodex going, the 90s?
Keith Murray. Why do I know that name?
Keith Murray, he hit a girl in the head with the stool and went to jail.
I mean,
anyway.
Honestly, who hasn't?
That's true. That's true. They got cameras now.
Who is he with? Rough Riders?
Death Squad. No, not Death Squad.
Death Squad. What is that?
Shucks. Now, Keith.
Keith Murray.
Keith Murray, the most beautifulest thing in this world. Keith Murray is a rapper from Yonkers, New York.
Him and X.
He was with EPMD, Death Squad.
Oh, I'm sorry, EPMD, and you just talked to me about going through my Rolodex, the early 90s?
I'm looking at Wikipedia.
Come on, man.
The most useful source
in
the
when
world.
Vinyl records were out. That's when Tupac was playing Bishop. They talked about EPMD in what's that movie? I can't even remember it. Juice.
What's this other guy? Marshall Mathers.
EMINEM.
I'm not gonna Marshall.
Oh, but you're gonna type out Marshall Mathers.
My point is, I want to say he's like I want to say a Kendrick Lamar or somebody.
No,
listen, just wait. Let me explain this. I'm trying to get these dates too. Where's his freaking filmography? 96.
8 Mile?
96.
Told
Infinite came out.
Told you.
Slim Shady LP came out in 99.
Told you.
Bubba Sparks Ugly came out in 2001.
Weird, I was right.
But my point was, seeing Eminem.
Don't acknowledge I was right by no means.
I just read it on national podcast.
Acknowledge I was right.
That boy Hawk. I don't know your damn thing. That boy Hawk was right.
That boy good. That's actually a barbecue joint back home.
That boy good.
That boy good. It's great barbecue. Great barbecue. What was I gonna say? So you were in high school. I told you.
When? 99?
96 he came out.
96, yeah. So I gotta stop saying so. I haven't done a podcast in so long.
Since about March.
Yeah. March 19th.
Not that anyone's keeping
When
track.
Eminem came out, I kind of just went, oh, okay, it's a white rapper, cool. But I think the reason he stands out is I'm just using, I was going to use Keith Murray, but who's the guy we're talking about? Kendrick Lamar. I'm only saying he's similar. That people were saying that if M was black, he wouldn't be that big. I beg to differ because his Eminem's delivery still stands out. His wordplay still stands out.
Exactly.
He may have not gotten as much praise or accolades because he'd just be another black guy that's a punchline rapper. Listen to his lyrics. That has different wordplay.
You're gonna say he's a punchline rapper? He had some punchlines.
That's what I'm saying. Like if he were a black guy doing the same thing, he'd still be nice. But you go, there's 1,000 of them.
No, not necessarily because what black rappers were talking about, the things he talked about, is controversial as far as
Well, I mean, no black guy's gonna say, "I'll
kill my baby mom" and blah blah blah.
Well, we go to jail for that. They don't, if you notice that. But what he said.
Who went to jail for that?
You never know. There's 50 always talks about it. The police rap, the rap police are watching, all that good stuff. But no black rapper is gonna say, "I'm gonna stick 9-inch nails through each one of your eyelids." A lyric is simple.
Actually, Brother Lynch hung will.
Brother Lynch is an anomaly. Brother Lynch and who's your boy?
Tech Nine?
Yeah, those two are anomalies. They'll cross.
What does an anomaly mean? I want to get in this discussion. What does anomaly mean so I can interject?
They'll cross paths and you'll go, how does Brother Lynch know about Marilyn Manson? And then know it enough to reference him like that and expect the listener to know. But if I'm a white kid and Eminem says something about 9-inch nails, I'm going to go, oh yeah, I know 9-inch nails.
The band or the Tool?
I'm assuming the band. But my point is, with M, if he were black, he'd still be nice. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
And I was gonna say Kendrick or maybe there's so many rappers. I don't know enough black rappers. A black rapper that has nice wordplay.
True free.
I can't.
He's all about wordplay. Tell me otherwise.
She got fired for drinking on the job, but
Fire. That's fire. The metaphor alone. He makes it sound like he's talking about alcohol.
That's true.
To the untrained ear.
But if M were a black guy, he'd still get praise. But I think because M was white, people went, oh wow, and he's white, and a lot of the consistency. I was gonna say the only song that I've ever really listened to from Kendrick was the one where he supposedly called out the East Coast, talking about he was the best rapper.
That was with Big Sean. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm listening.
That was a single.
Yeah, but that's the only one I've ever really listened to.
Really?
Because I'm like, by the time Kendrick came out, I was done buying records. I'm not.
But even it's on YouTube and stuff.
But I mean, I wasn't even interested.
Yeah.
I put it this way, and you'll see. Girlfriend, wife, whatever, right? After a certain time, women won't be able to woo you with the same nonsense. They have to come with something that's 10 million times better for you to actually be interested.
I agree.
And that's how I feel with rap. You can say all this stuff, and that's why I listened to the one song from Kendrick because there was a lot of controversy, and what got me was people were offended. And when I listened to the song, I thought to myself, well, that's what you're supposed to do. That's 1980s rap.
Yeah.
You're the best MC.
Yeah.
And you're just open challenge, not at someone, but just going, I'm the best. And when I heard that just people on the East Coast were just offended, they did
what it was supposed to.
Yeah, that's nostalgic. That's to me, it's a shame that it has to happen that way. And it may be some backpedaling from the East Coast, West Coast beef, but that was really like, I'm going to kill you. I fucked your wife. That was very direct and very inappropriate. But in general, I'm the best lyricist. There should be an East Coast, West Coast thing every year. East Coast, West Coast, and then they have a Texas and Atlanta wrap off. Just to kind of,
what about Florida?
No bass lines. Take the bass out of their songs. Oh, no, you got Mr. Worldwide. Is he a rapper anymore?
Mr. 305.
Yeah.
Pitbull.
Is he a rapper?
Was he ever?
His first album.
Yeah.
Baseball hat.
Flow Rider. A little scrappy.
He cheats.
A little scrappy. He cheats. So does Aubrey.
Who?
Exactly. Drake with his Ghostwriter. That's what started the whole Meek Mill thing.
No, I'm saying Flow Rider cheats because every single, even the ones I don't like, I'm going, that's a good song, man.
It's catchy.
I still play it in my house to this day. I'll go work out. Doom, 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 doom. Like, I got to listen to that song, man. That's a good song. But he cheats, man. There's no way you're putting out every single he puts out to hit. He's got a little SIA chick on there singing, hit.
MIA?
Wild Ones. Oh, man, they're going to get me copyrighted.
Stump the Stumper.
But, yeah, man, he cheats, man. What's his name?
Florida with the space.
Hey, it's Flow Rider.
Florida
Whistle?
with the space. Whistle while you twerk.
What happened to those guys?
Who was that?
Good song.
Who's that?
Flow Rider and Sia. Because you hear this and you're like,
I'm familiar with it. This is the song you have to listen to when you work out?
No. My House, man.
My House. Da, da, da,
What
da,
are
da.
you
That one?
singing? No.
That's a song.
No, this one.
Isn't
man.
that the song, though?
There's a few. This one. See what I'm saying? He's cheating.
Sounds familiar. Well, then so is Beyonce.
Where's the?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's cheating.
I thought you were talking about that other song. My House. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, I listen to that every
That's
now
a
and
great
then.
song.
I mean, I throw Jackson
feel
5
good.
on too.
Who doesn't? Is the real question.
I mean, let's be honest.
Billie Jean. I wonder if she's okay.
I don't know, but Annie is. I'll tell you that much.
I care about Billie Jean, not Annie.
But shit, like, yeah, I respect. What's his name? Kendrick. But like, whatever.
Yeah.
But Jay, you talking about the influence with Dr. Dre? I don't know, man. I don't care about it because even when Dre, this is after 50 was with Dre. They're on YouTube now. I remember in 2003, 3 or 4, maybe 5. He's doing shows in Hawaii. Nobody cares about him.
50?
Yeah, he's an opening act. No one cares about him. No one's singing along to the same song in the club. And then a year later, everybody's banging it. I'm like, come on, man. You're killing me. So that's when people, endorse, like Dre said he's good. So I'm like, all right, man, put the song out. Put the song out, and I'll be the judge. But it's almost similar to election year when Mario Van Peebles or Tom Hanks is like, hey, this Democrat running is amazing, right? I don't get out of here, man. Let me make my own mind up. I don't need you. You're not going to make me go, you know what? Because you said it, I'm buying in.
Right.
That doesn't matter, dude. Yeah, man. I'm going to find those other guys. The Prince dude. Oh, man.
Persian Prince. I think that's what it was called.
Or
the Egyptian Lover. No,
that was a song.
that's what it was. I'm tired. I'm mixing up the two.
Let me look this dude up. Man, we'll wrap this up. NWA.
In the Posse. Posse.
Arabian Prince.
Arabian. What did I say? Persian?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Persian, Arabia.
Same thing.
Look on the map. One of them's gone.
Persia.
Yeah.
Did you watch the movie 300? They lost.
Yeah.
Eventually.
300 was a flashback, by the way. No one wants to admit that.
Compared to 300 Part 2?
Well, it's a story. It's an embellished story.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy, right?
That's where Molon Abe came from, didn't it?
What's that?
The very well-known military war cry.
You're just making stuff.
No, look it up. MOLON space AABE.
Is this going to be worth it? Will it be worth
Well,
it?
I mean, it depends. Are we getting on a 300 thing?
No.
That's what it's related to. King Leonidas.
I don't have the energy for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where, what was the bad guy's name? Farsi? No.
Farsi?
What was his name?
I don't.
The tall guy with the rings. The god.
King Leonidas? No.
No.
Shucks.
What was his name? It's something with a C.
Xerxes. You're welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, it has to do with that story. Xerxes had him surrounded. Leonidas was in fort. Xerxes said, give up or I'll kill you.
Right.
And then he said, Molon Abe, or however you pronounce it, come and take him. Come and take our weapons. So now it's a big military thing. You see a bunch of stickers on cars and what are those patches on body armor and all that.
Well, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Is it? You see that bird? Is it that?
What bird?
This. Oh, shit. Is it this?
Oh, I don't know about that. No, it's actual words.
Get out. Yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah,
Oh,
it translates to come and take them. That's the whole Second Amendment thing, and when they were going to take the guns away.
Yeah.
Molon Abe, come and take our guns.
We're going to end this because whatever. But can I tell you this?
Go ahead.
As much as I have YouTube channels, I got a podcast, right? I'm a human being.
I gotta take a Snapchat selfie.
That's what's up. I don't buy into a lot of stuff.
As far as what?
Stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Hey, those Jordans are out or whatever. Okay, all right.
So you're not materialistic?
All these stickers and
I don't even know what is that.
It's something from some seal that's dead. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. The guy that gave it to me.
What seal?
Oracle.
I haven't heard of that.
Yo. The guy that gave it to me says, he got a package from some company or something. So I'm like, well, what is it though? What's it about? And he told me some seal died or whatever. That's
what seal?
One of them.
Is there a movie about it?
Just go to the CrossFit website. They've named a workout after that guy.
Murphy.
I don't know. But
Murph.
But all that stuff, I'm looking, going, I've noticed I don't buy into a lot of stuff. I really thought, hey, if I ever see any celebrity that I think is worth, I don't know, what do you say, calling out, I don't think, I'm like, oh, hey, what's up? Tom Hanks. Shit, what's going on, man? That's about it. I've never been
starstruck.
Yeah. But even with stuff, like people have all these jugs and bottles and stuff with all the stickers. And I'm just like,
Well, if it's quality product, that'll keep ice frozen for a very long time.
Ice cold.
I got the same one.
Yo, banging.
It's a good product.
Yeah, man. I think I'm weird like that. Anyway.
There's nothing weird about that.
But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nothing.
I myself am thrifty, so.
It's thrifty.
I don't buy into the whole, man, I need those new Jordans. Man, I need that
no.
name brand.
Some of that's maturity.
Yeah.
When you start looking at your money and going, those Jordans are half of this thing I got in my pocket.
And you know what? Those Chucks are $30.
Right. Yo. Yeah, man. But all right. We'll wrap this up.
Wrap.
And how do you wrap it up?
Maybe end with a quote or a joke. Maybe a good monologue, a little story.
A story? No, stories can run on.
I got a great joke. Do you want to hear it?
Go for it.
Have you heard Murphy's Law?
No.
When anything can go wrong, will go wrong?
No.
Are you being serious? I mean, I'll explain.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have. I thought that was part of the
No, I just have you heard of Murphy's Law? Where anything can go wrong, will go wrong.
Yes.
Have you heard of Cole's Law?
No.
It's delicious, thinly sliced cabbage.
Ah,
Coleslaw. You see what I did there?
Yeah.
Wordplay. You want to hear one more?
What you got?
Why did the cookie cry?
Why?
Its mother was a wafer too long. Wafer, cookie, a wafer, too, you know? You see what I did there?
Yeah, yeah.
Wordplay.
Oh, man. It was a joke I had. I used to play with my wife. It was freaking comedy. Oh, man. Yeah, whatever. I'll give you the joke next time. But, yeah. All right. I guess that's it.
That's it for
We've
today.
been on here for 7 hours.
Feels like
Yo, why do I always do 17-hour podcasts with you?
because we get real good banter going, perhaps.
This is ridiculous. All right.
Whoa, what did I do?
I don't know.
You have two heads.
Yo, send that to me. Screenshot that right now.
I don't know how I did that. I kind of want to do it again.
It's a conspiracy theory, dude. They're watching your camera. They're
NSA.
watching your phone. There it is.
No, I got a true story about that real quick. I'll wrap it up on this monologue.
Yeah.
So at my last duty station, my watch commander, whatever, he comes in one day. He goes, "Hey, man, the NSA is real. They're watching us." I go, what are you talking about? He goes, I went on Google last night, and I looked up helicopter pilot schools. I said,
Right.
"Oh, all right." He goes, "After that, I went on Facebook. I had all these suggestions for different helicopter, this, that, and the others."
Oh, yeah.
It was weird.
Yeah. You'll notice that with a lot of it has to do with the cookies, but I'll do it. I did it with.
I don't understand cookies. I don't know that.
So, all right, imagine cookies is, and I'm butchering this, I know. And we're supposed to wrap this up.
Right.
So, if you go to a restaurant or you come home, say you go to a restaurant, right? And you go there and you give them a card that says, you want a cheese sandwich, a Coca-Cola, and an apple pie for dessert. A cookie is the.
Are you making a joke?
No. The cookie is the restaurant keeping that with your name on it. So when you come in again, they go, "Hey, do you still want this?"
Okay.
Because you can go into your browser and erase the cookies or block your cookies from being stored for that site. So what happens, and this, I'm really butchering this. So what happens is, if you go to that store and you give them the card for the food, great. But then you go to a restaurant or to a barbecue spot, they're saying, "Hey, man, remember that apple pie and stuff you got? Do you still want that?" Because you can still go over there and get it. And that's how you'll go on Amazon. If you log into your computer, go to Amazon and look for shoes. Go to Facebook, and those same shoes or similar style from Amazon's banner will be on Facebook. And then you'll go to Instagram, and those same shoes or Amazon will pop up and go, "Hey, man, these inserts for shoes? Hey, we have them on from Amazon." That's kind of how cookies work. That's really not how they work, but that's kind of how cookies work. So you can go to a website and block cookies or restrict cookies, I forget what it is, or erase them. So the difference is you go into the store, writing down your order, saying, "This is what I want." And when they bring you your plate of food, you take that card back. That's the difference between either erasing cookies or blocking cookies or actually leaving them up. And that's how companies can cross promote and sell your information. I mean, that's what that gets into, man. Well, it's real. It's really, really real.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Invasion of privacy.
Well, you open up to it. But think about the invasion of privacy from the demand from whoever that you need the internet. You need to shop online. You need to have a cell phone. All of these things. You need to have a smartphone at that. So it's really a double-edged sword. But I don't know.
I'm getting lost in this. I don't know how I moved your face like that.
You probably moved the camera when you were taking it.
It was some like
The lighting in here is pretty bad. I don't know. But all right, we'll wrap it up. A thank you for tuning in. And this episode is brought to you by who?
LuLaRoe Vision 16.
Yeah. LuLaRoe. No, it's brought to you by. All right, I'm gonna holler at y'all.
All right.
Yep.